AITA for refusing my wife's request to sleep with her colleague after surviving cancer? This is a complicated story, and I need to hear some objective opinions. My wife Sarah and I have been married for 15 years. We've had our ups and downs, like any couple, but the last couple of years have been particularly challenging. About 2 years ago, Sarah was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was devastating news, and the subsequent months were a blur of doctor visits, surgeries, chemotherapy, and endless nights of worry. Sarah fought hard. She endured the pain, the nausea, the fear. She lost her hair, her energy, and at times, her hope. But she never gave up. I was with her every step of the way, doing my best to be her rock. I took care of the household, our 2 kids, and tried to keep things as normal as possible. It was a long, grueling battle, but about 6 months ago, we received the news we'd been praying for. Sarah was in remission. Life started to return to normal, or at least a new normal. Sarah went back to work, started reconnecting with friends, and began to find joy in the little things again. I was overjoyed to see her coming back to life, and I thought we were finally moving past the dark times. A few weeks ago, Sarah sat me down and said she needed to talk about something important. She was nervous, which put me on edge. I had no idea what was coming. She told me that going through cancer had changed her in many ways. She had faced her mortality and realized that life is too short to have regrets. She said that she wanted to experience more of life, and part of that was exploring her sexuality. I was stunned. Sarah has always been the more conservative one in our relationship. I never expected this. She told me there was someone at work, a colleague named Mark, who she had grown close to during her illness. He was supportive, understanding, and she had developed feelings for him. She wanted to know if I would be okay with her sleeping with him just once to explore this side of herself and see what it would be like. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut.